Now we are going to see subtraction. Subtraction with regrouping. So now let's start the sum. The example 1. First sum 3421 minus 1732. I'll repeat 3421 minus 1732. So we are going to subtract two numbers. Okay, first number is a bigger number, second number is a smaller number. So first we have to write the place value. So 1s, 10s, 100,000, 1s, 10s, 100,000, 1s, 10s, 100,000. So I've written everything as it is. So why I've written this much of numbers, this much of groups? I've told you it's a regrouping. So first you have to write the what? Numbers as it is. So first number and second number. First you have to write the place value, then you have to write the first number, then you have to write the second number. So it is also what? Downward, that is downward subtraction. See 1 and 1 subtract with 2. So 1's place, first we are going to take only the 1's place value. So 1's place value, what is the first we are going to subtract with the 1's place value. So 1's place I have taken. So first number is 1, second number is 2. So 1 you can't subtract with 2 because 1 is a smaller number, 2 is a bigger number. So you can't subtract. So what you're going to do, you have to borrow from tens. So if you have to borrow from, you have to borrow from tens place. So what is the number in the tens place? First 2. So you have to borrow from here. So this one becomes as what? 11 and this become 1. Okay, because we are going to borrow 1 tens. So 1 plus 1 is already here. So 1 10 is coming here. So 1 plus 10, 11. So 11 minus 2. So 11 minus 2 you can get 9. So it is a backward counting. So after 2 you have to count with, after 2, 11 minus 2. 11 minus 2. So you have to do the backward counting. After 2 up to 11 you have to count. After 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so that is what I've written 9. I'll repeat once again. First you have to write the place value, then you have to write the first number and second number. So I'm going to subtract only the 1's place. I'm concentrate only the 1's place. So what is the number in the 1's place? 1 and second number is 2. So first 1 subtract with 2. So I'm going to concentrate only the 1's place. 1's place first number is 1 and second number is 2. 1 minus 2 you can't subtract because 1 is a smaller number, 2 is a bigger number. So you have to borrow from the tens place. So what is the number in the tens place? 2. So you have to borrow from 110 from here. You have to borrow from 110 from here. So this one becomes as 11 because already 1 is here. I am borrowing 110. So 10 plus 1 it becomes 11. So cancel 1. I have written 11 here. So this 10 I borrow only 110 from here. This 2 becomes 1. Okay. Next 11 minus 2. Now it in 1's place 11. 11 minus 2 what you can get? 9. So how could you say 11 minus 2 you can get 9? Because always subtraction means you have to do the backward counting. So you have to start with after 2 up to 11. So after 2 up to 11 means 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So what is the number? 9. So that is what I've written here. So you have to, this 1's place is over. Next we are going to concentrate the tens place. That is what regrouping. So you have to write the 9. Don't forget to write the 9 here in 1's place. Now I've already told you, you have to borrow from here. So what is this? 1 is here. So 1 subtract with 3. It is not practically possible because 1 is a smaller number, 3 is a bigger number. So you have to borrow from what? 100 place. So this you have to borrow from, what is the number here? 4. So you have to borrow from 110 here. So this 4 becomes 3 and this 1 becomes, you have to borrow from 110. Again it becomes what? 10 plus 1 you can bet. 10 plus 1 you can get what? 11. So 11 minus 3. 11 minus 3. So I'll tell you already 1 is here because you have to give 110 here. So what is the number is here? Only 1. Only 1 is here. So 1 minus 3 you can't subtract. So you have to borrow from what? 100 place. So you have to borrow from what? 110 here. So this 4 becomes 110. I'm going to give to this place. So this becomes 3. So 110 it's coming here means already 1 is here. 110 coming here. So 10 plus 1 11. This becomes 11. So this 11 minus 3. So this is a greater number, this is a smaller number. 11 minus 3. I've told you already you have to start the backward counting. So start after 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So up to 11 you have to count. So what is the number? 8 is here. So backward counting after 3 up to 11. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So altogether 8 is here. So I've written 8. So again, so the answer is correct. So you have to write 9 in the ones place and 8 in the tens place. Now I'm going to concentrate only the 100 place value. So it becomes what? It becomes already 3. 3 minus 7, it is not practically possible because 3 is a smaller number, 7 is a bigger number. Again, you have to borrow from 1000 place. So this 3, 110 is 110 I'm going to borrow. So this 3 become 2. This 3 become what? 13. So because 110 I borrow from here. So 13 minus 7. So you have to start with the backward counting again. So after 7 up to 13. So after 7 up to 13, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So how many numbers? 6. Again I'll tell you, after 7 up to 13. After 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 6 is coming here. So you have to write 6. Okay. 6. So 100 places over. So ones place, tens place, 100 places over. So now you have to write all the numbers here. Ones 9 and tens 8 and 100 place 6. So this becomes already 2 is here because you are giving, sorry, I gave 110 here. So it becomes 3 becomes 2. 2 minus 1, 1. The answer is 1689. So I concentrate all the place values. The final answer is 1689. This is the right answer for the question. So first, again I'll tell you, first you have to concentrate the ones place, then I have to concentrate the tens place, then I have to concentrate the 100 place, and finally I concentrate the 1000 place. First I concentrate the ones, then I concentrate the tens place, then I concentrate the 100 place, and finally I concentrate the 1000 place. So this is the regrouping subtraction with the regrouping. This is the right answer. You must know how to you can ask the question, how could you say it is the right answer? So you have to do the normal subtraction. I just tell you the answer question is, that is 1000, 100, tens and ones. See, the number is, what is the number? So this is the answer, this is the question. Okay, now this number is 1732. The second number I have written, answer is, final answer is 1689. So you have to add both numbers, you can add. Then if you add both numbers, you can get this question. That is, answer is 3421. The first number 3421. If you get this answer, your sum is exactly right. So I'm adding. So this is a what? Upward direction adding. 9 plus 2. 9 in the mind, 2 in the finger. After 9, 10, 11. So put ones. So I concentrate only ones place. So ones place I concentrated. So second number to first number I add, upward direction adding. 9 in the mind, 2 in the finger. After 9, 10, 11. So put 1. Carry over is go to the tens place. 8 in the mind and 3 in the finger. After 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 plus 1, 12. 2 carry overs go to the 100 place. So again 6 in the mind and 7 in the finger. After 6, that is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 plus 1, what? 14. 4 carry over is go to the, carry over is go, 1 is carry over, that is 14. 4 is here, carry over 1 is go to the 1000 place. So 1 plus 1, 2, 2 plus 1, 3. The answer is 3421. So can get the answer as correct or not? Yes, 3421. You're also 3421. You're also 3421. You're also 3421. So you can get this. That means final answer and also the second number. This is the first number. This is the first number, this is the second number. So borrowing from first number to second number, this is the answer. So check means what you're going to do, this is check whether the answer is right or wrong. So the answer and the second number, I've written the answer and the second number, I have to add and you can get the first number, that is 3421. If you get this answer, the first number you can get this, the answer is exactly correct. That's it.